It was a spectacular show of professionalism and discipline as another set of 128 cadets of the NDA joined the officers' corps of the Nigerian Armed Forces, and indeed the path of honor, sacrifice and responsibility. President Muhammadu Buhari, as the reviewing officer, inspected a parade of 310 officers, which he said reminds him of his cadet days, and therefore charged the young officers to remain apolitical and exhibit higher sense of integrity, patriotism and loyalty toward Nigeria.
You now belong to the Nigerian nation, and you will serve it selflessly and be prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if the need arises.
He used the opportunity to commend the Nigerian Armed Forces for significantly curtailing the capacity of the Boko Haram insurgents to launch attacks and hold territories, but said today's challenge goes beyond Boko Haram. The president enumerated kidnapping, cattle rustling, and renewed militancy in the Niger Delta on the nation's economy as serious issues of concern to his administration.
I would like to reiterate my call on all Nigerians to give peace a chance and jettison negative tendencies on our land and join government efforts at addressing the numerous challenges in the path of building a better Nigeria. However, for the avoidance of doubt, let me state that other options are still open, including decisive military action to deal with the criminal elements disguised in ethnic regalia to sabotage the country largely for their selfish and parochial interests.
He, however, said as the government continues to tackle the challenges of nation building and sustainable development, the military should operate within the rules of engagement to avoid damaging the institution and violating the constitution. At the colorful ceremony, those who distinguished themselves in both character and learning were presented awards, with A.D. Muhammad carting away the Sword of Honor as the best all-round cadet. The gold and silver medals for the Navy went to female cadets. Amongst those, the institution is graduating for the first time. In the meantime, President Muhammadu Buhari has formally administered oath on the young officers, commissioned them into the Nigerian Armed Forces, and presented them flags of allegiance to climax the series of activities marking the end of the 5-year intensive military and academic training by the regular cadets. The Nigerian Defence Academy, established in 1964, has so far graduated over 18,900 officers, including about 500 from 9 other African countries. From Kaduna, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.